Warning, I swear a lot.
I hope this is good. I actually really hope this is good, because Soul Calibur 2 was fantastic. I really liked it, so I hope to God that they brought it back for Soul Calibur 6, because I heard bad things about the rest of them. That's the problem. I don't know. The reviews seem good, so I'm really hoping this turns out to be a good game. Project Soul, that is amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice.
Soul Calibur 6.
Alright, so they didn't have the voice actor from Soul Calibur 2, but still, that's effective. CD Projekt, The Witcher, Geralt, a trade. Yeah, look down there. First and foremost, Geralt is fucking registered by something else. Make sure you remember that shit. Very important. Oh my god. Oh, oof. Oof. This is expansive. Watch as I ignore all of it. Watch there be something in here about don't LP this shit or you'll get a fucking copyright strike, and I'm just ignoring it. Oh wow, there is an intro. Okay.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Classic.
Soul Edge. A legendary sword and devourer of souls.
I realize it's pretty obvious, but I was wondering if we were still going on about Soul Edge.
It was brought back to light in the 16th century. The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword
is a badass,
setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into two. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice.
He's so cool.
Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords.
I remember really playing as Sophitia.
Shards of
She's
the
really
blade
good.
Flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds. Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki.
That's
Suddenly,
a ninja!
Defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's two blades still remained. Perhaps it was fate. The blade fell into the hands of Siegfried, whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Nightmare. Oh, don't you do— oh, he did it. Yeah, he's doing it. This looks really good. Oh, Nightmare is so cool.
A pillar of light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil. The evil seed. No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
I was never really clear what the evil seed was. I remember it being mentioned.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Oh, I'd imagine. Be hilarious if it took place in the 21st century. Someone pulls out Soul Edge, someone else pulls out a gun. Would Soul Edge become a gun? I don't know. Anyway, hello everyone, hi. Welcome to Soul Calibur 6. I literally got home from work yesterday, saw this had been released like recently, and I was like, you know what? I originally bought it for my own purposes, because I was like, I actually want to check it out, it looks really good. And then it occurred to me, I could probably LP this, at least the story mode, that's the plan. Right, so that's arcade mode, that's story mode. Arcade mode is called story, and story is called mission. Cool, thanks. That makes things easier to remember. I would like to do this, but I'm basically going to be doing the story mode here. Like, that's the plan.
The ray of light from the evil seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India.
Where did it come from? Wasn't it in Germany?
We find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Because if it was in Germany, then yeah, India's pretty fucking far away.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world.
You voice one of the many Dark Elves in Skyrim.
Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos.
Yeah, I know that voice.
Unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
I'll keep that in mind. Nice design, though. But yeah, he's one of those voice actors that is fucking everywhere. Like, you've heard him a million times. He's like Yuri Lowenthal. Create a character by selecting stuff. Alright, I'm gonna kind of skip through this a little bit, but I'll show you guys some of what's going on here. Yes. I want to see what is available. Outcast, which looks like bunny people. Lost Soul, which appears to be angels. Lizard Man, classic. Mummy. Automaton. Shapeshifter. Colossus, makes more sense. Hidden Village Clan, presumably, well, they look like elves. Malefic. I think maybe that's where Necrid came from. Lost Soul, Horned. Darksider. Skeleton. I want to make a skeleton. Oh. Malfested, which looks like a vampire. Okay. Malfested mutated. Malfested fully transformed. Okay, there's some cool shit here. I am going to go as a human, though, because I want to make myself. Yes, I am aware. So the cool thing about this is that your character statistics in terms of height and weight will affect their stats. So I am pretty tall. I'm over 6 foot. But I'm very thin. So we'll go with that. Oh god, it doesn't have an auto preview. Oh, this is going to get annoying very quickly. Do they all just have brown eyes? No, edit color is down there. Okay, so I can pick the face I want. That's fine. Yeah, that'll do for that. That's not really a short haircut, but whatever. I'm getting some real Dynasty Warriors. Which one have I got? The latest Empires one. I'm getting some real vibes of that from this character creator. I'll go with... I mean, short's probably the closest to what I got. Hang on. Let me check my face cam to see my face. It's a bit too long. That's too up. That's a pompadour, basically. Bad boy grunge. Alright, I'll buy it. I think short is the most appropriate. Not too anime, not too flashy. A bit too long, but we'll run with it. The eyebrows don't matter. Oh god.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Okay, so I have to pick something to similar.
Why do you choose to fight?
That voice actor is everywhere.
I won't hold back.
I won't hold back. Yeah, that'll do. Next step. Weapons. Yeah, this is more like it. That's an awful looking katana. That is the worst looking katana I've ever seen. Look at it. It's just a straight sword with a square fucking hilt. Yeah, no, that's a straight sword. Look, it's not even got the little curve that katanas tend to have. That is just a straight sword. Yeah, getting some real Dynasty Warriors vibes from this. Bipolar pulse enhancement device. Okay, this is Necrid's thing. I get it. Oh, the double sword. Very cool. Very cool. I'm surprised there's no just sword option, like literally sword by like normal straight sword. It's just like that or something else. Presumably not every creator character has to have that same fucking bulky set of armor. Unless I fucked up somewhere along the way here.
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends on it.
I had a feeling it would. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so before we actually get into this, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more first, because I didn't really explain myself much. So in terms of Soul Calibur, the only Soul Calibur game I ever really played extensively was Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube, which was fantastic. I loved that game. And most of us agree that the best thing about Soul Calibur 2 was in fact Weapon Master mode, right? And the only downside of Weapon Master mode is that you couldn't really make your own guy to go out into the world. You had to pick an existing character. So that's what makes this really cool. And what kind of drew me to buying this was the ability to play like a Weapon Master mode, basically, where you get to have your own character. There's not a lot I can do here, so I'm going to converge, apparently. I hope I can customize my character a bit more. That sound effect sounded familiar. I swear I've heard that before. Maybe in Bloodborne. It was probably like a free use sound effect of some kind, but it just sort of rang out to me there. I don't know. Oh, it's me. I look terrible. When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was a nightmare I'd had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking. Seems like quite a nightmare. A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet, but strong-willed. My name is Zaslamel. I can't believe I got that right. First time, I think. And I know what's happened to you. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a malfested, but I'm afraid you may not escape death. Oh. What is the evil seed? It is a great evil that burst forth from Western Europe. Western Europe. Would that be around Germany? I think Germany's... it's hard to say. No, I think that's Eastern Europe. As a torrent of light rained down around the world. Okay, what the fuck is malfested? They are beings whose bodies and minds have been twisted by evil. Symptoms vary, but some are known to become monsters. Many malfested lose all sense of reason, become violent, attack people, but that's not what happened to you. My nightmare. Your body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed, however it seems to have affected your soul, linking it to what is called the astral chaos. The astral chaos is a curious realm where great powers collide. In time it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a sign of what is to come. Do not ask anything. I have no questions. I didn't ask him anything. If you wish to continue living, come with me. I will teach you how to extend your life. Great. That sounds great. Sounds good to me. Okay. And the area next to Journey's Dawn is the Dojo of Drona, a martial arts master. He can play the battle tutorial for Soul Calibur 6. Visit train start. Wow, I don't need this much tutorializing, thank you. Wait, I can go back to the character creator? Oh, now I get to change my clothes and stuff. Beautiful, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna be here a few minutes. Alright, well after a solid 10-15 minutes of character creation, I think in total that's about 15 minutes, we're ready to actually start playing the game properly. Heard rumours of a famous local dojo run by a well-respected man named Drona, who was reported to be adept in all martial arts. This is a tutorial. No! You know what? No! I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it. This is an LP, gosh darn it, and I'm gonna play. If what Zaslamel had told me was true and there was a way to extend my life, I had to try. I pursued him through a forest, but what lay ahead was a fate I could have never conceived. I have to defeat someone. The air was stifling, and each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Zaslamel, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagining. That is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time. It's caused by the great power that flows through the earth and the evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, you gotta, like, get that shit. Naturally, it's not very easy. It'll either destroy anyone weak who dares to approach it, or turn them into a malfested. However, when someone with great power approaches, it brings a visitor, who is apparently a malfested. I mean, yeah, sure, okay. He seems pretty angry.
Battle 1.
Alright, I don't know how to play. Okay, I get the idea. Yeah, nah, this feels good. Are there any grapples? Yes. Okay, he's dead. Cool. This looks really nice, by the way. Alright, come on. Oh, Rex. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I want to try stuff. Let me try stuff. Like that. So there is a button to quickly grapple as opposed to just pressing X and square. I am playing this on PS4. Oh, Rex. That was a good kick. That was a very good kick. I win. Alright, that feels pretty good. I'm looking forward to more fights, which is always a good sign when you play a fighting game, especially the story mode, because there's going to be quite a few fights. I like the fact that, from what I can tell, you can change your weapon on the fly. By on the fly, I mean between fights, obviously. But I like the idea that you can change it up in case you pick a weapon that you don't like. Those freakish warriors appear when strong people show up, because, you know, someone's got to fight them. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you simply must be stronger. There is no other way. However, you can obtain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and, you know, not die. If you can withstand the astral chaos, you'll be fine. Now claim your power. Encouraged, I thrust my arms into the astral fissure. A surge of light burst forth, flowing through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning feverishly. Oh, he could be lying, you know. He could have just got me killed. Anyone who wears a hood all the time probably can't be trusted. As long as the scattered evil in the Earth's power remains, it will keep happening. And I hear that there's another one on the outskirts of a village to the southeast. That is all I can tell you. Before you go, take this. You revealed a set of scales, on which one fluttered a blue flame and a red flame. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as the Libra of Soul. Take them. Your body is overflowing with energy from the astral chaos. It is the power of chaos and of order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. The scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you to maintain control. So, alignment then, good and evil, blah blah blah. Which adds another wrinkle, I suppose.
Your soul surges in your body.
That could be something else. Okay, I've leveled up twice. Maybe you level up from the training fight, and that's why I've just gotten like 4 level ups. Player points, style points. I got 2 XP for all the style I did. I didn't do a lot of style. Stirrings of a Soul, you know it. Chapter 1, let's do this. I am ready. Oh wow, they're gonna go way in depth for each like step I take. There it is, Bloodborne sound again. And that's the Soul Wedge. Where's Soul Calibur? Soul Calibur's usually mentioned by this point. At least to say that it's gone. But they haven't mentioned anything about it, which is kind of strange because it's the name of the game. Opened my eyes to some fucking bullshit. I was floating in a vast space, the ground was nowhere to be seen, and the sky stretched on into infinity. Ruined chunks of masonry floated nearby, a broken pillar from a temple, a half-collapsed house, a fallen tower, structures of every shape and size from every corner of the globe. The Veil, basically. At the center of... the Fade, even, pardon me. At the center of it all was an enormous whirlpool of light. I watched as a colossal building was drawn into it, bricks ripping from their mortar and accelerating into the brilliant glow. A piece of rubble made contact and disappeared in utter silence. Kind of like me at a party when I'm bored. The light captivated me with its beauty, but at the same time it filled my heart with dread, kind of like me at a party. Little by little, that terrible light was drawing me in. Struggle as I might, I could not break free of its inexorable grasp. Jesus. Slowly, ever so slowly, the distance between us shrank. Maybe it was destiny for my soul to become entwined with that stuff. But I will not submit to that shit. I need strength. I need strength to make stuff not happen. The light drew near when suddenly 2 swords appeared before me. As I reached out to grasp the floating blades, a voice broke the silence. That's probably Soul Edge. Those who desire strength must make a choice. If you value freedom and wish for the power to pursue your own path, choose the golden sword. If you honor the virtues of harmony and reason and wish for the power to bring order to a chaotic world, choose the azure sword. Wow, that's very blatant. That's a bit too blatant. You could at least make it a little more complicated. I'll go for that Azure one. Grasp the Azure... let me guess, depending on your alignment, you either get Soul Edge or Soul Calibur at the end. I'm calling it now. I grasped the Azure sword and felt like a wave of peace. Mind tranquil, my senses sharp, I raised the blade high, then struck a swift blow at the light, which is a very stupid thing to do, because nothing would happen. Scales have tipped towards good.
With the light.
I kind of figured. I was hoping that would be a little more subtle. I fought my nightmare with every fibre of my being, when out of nowhere came a voice that would lead me back to the reality. Okay, I've only got to weaken him, and I can't ring out him, because presumably I have to weaken him. Hey, it's Maxi. Hello, are you okay? You want to be careful swinging your weapon around like that by yourself. Have you maybe had a few too many drinks? Well, yes, but that's not the reason why. Barely conscious, I couldn't tell if the nightmare had ended. A shadow of what looked like an enemy wavered in front of me, one that seemed robust, strong, and armed. I readied my weapon. My only escape from this nightmare was to fight. Easy there, I'm not looking for a fight. Well, I got no choice. Alright, Maxi, you fuck. Okay. Okay. Problem is, I'm so used to playing Tekken that I always hold back to block, which obviously does not work in most games. Oh, that was a good counter. That was a good exchange. I hate you, Maxi. Got him. Got him. See, I hate Maxi because my brother would always pick him and he'd always kick my ass with him, so I have to learn how to fight him properly. You alright now? It wasn't a nightmare. I've been fighting for real. When I came to, a friendly yet somewhat heroic looking man was standing before me. What a weird description. The name's Maxie. What do you go by? I told him my name. Foreman. Nice name. Don't worry, I ain't gonna steal all your possessions or anything. You know, you've got skills, but as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about listening to what I want to say? It's nothing bad, just a job offer. That's perfectly reasonable. According to Maxie, the residents of a nearby village suddenly vanished one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby from which strange creatures have started to emerge. The village head believed it was these creatures who had attacked the villagers and ordered they be found and exterminated. I know how to handle myself, so I agreed to help, but they want me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures. Right, when I was thinking I needed some help, I ran into you. The reward's juicier than a rare steak, has a 50-50 split sound. Sounded a lot like a thing. And he was like, yeah, it's over there. Alright, let's do this. Self-assured grin, he extended his hand. Yeah, let's do it. I've made friends with Maxie. The irony is, for me, is pretty high. As someone who had travelled the world, Maxie had a lot of stories to tell on our journey. All I hear nowadays is crazy talk. To the west of the continent, some lord suddenly went nuts. In another town, there was a massacre that wiped out the entire population, but nobody knows who or what caused it. Even we were attacked once by a bunch of creeps with red eyes. Maxie was the captain of a pirate crew who was venturing around the globe, yet he didn't speak in an aggressive or threatening tone. I kind of like that they're actually using the characters from the game as characters that you meet and have them actually be themselves. Like, half the time it's like, my name is Randall, and it's like actually Jean-Hua, and you're like, I know who you actually are though, or you know what I mean. They just use the characters' appearances and give them different names and shit like that. At least they did in Weapon Master in Soul Cal 2, so I like that this is actually Maxie we're talking to and not randomer number 5. You know, I forgot to ask, what's giving you the travel bug? Wary of saying too much about the fact that I kinda, you know, I'm like dying or something, I mentioned there was something I needed to take care of at the astral fissure created by the Evil Seed. You just mentioned too much. Never heard of it. Some of my crew might know something though. I'll ask around. I'm beat and turning in for the day. I thought that was a mission, to be honest. I forgot there wasn't a mission. Another dream. Yep. There's that fucking Bloodborne sound again. I woke up with a splitting headache, the remnants of the nightmare flickering in my mind. What's up? You were, you know, fucking freaking out and shit. Have a drink. I thanked Maxie and told him it was nothing. My headache had subsided, but I wasn't going to be getting any more sleep. Hauran? That's a point, actually. Hang on. Where are we right now? Britain's up there. Way to the east, down to the south. We are currently in... Well, I know we're near Italy. We're on the... We're in India, of all places. We're in India, really? Interesting. Did not know. Wait, no, I think I fucked up. I'm thinking way over to the left is the Mediterranean. We're further east than I thought we were, because I thought the map, we were a little closer to the map, but it's much more broader scale. So yeah, we would be in India. Then that makes more sense. I thought we were near Italy for a second. During my travels with Maxie, we came across a friendly young man who shared the same goal as us and had a proposal. I have to beat him up. Okay, well, I mean, that seems fine. Suddenly I heard a voice behind me. When I turned, there was a young man standing with a smile on his face, and he gave us a small nod. Greetings, may I assume you're also heading through this forest on a fishing to hunt monsters? That's the line. We are. Are you as well? Yes, my name is Hauran. I heard there are others who'd accepted the mission, so I thought I'd introduce myself. I see. I'm Maxie, and this is Foreman. I have a suggestion. How about we join forces? While I signed up for this mission, my intent was only to save those in trouble. I have no problem splitting the reward with you guys. Sounds like a plan, but I'm going to have to test your skills first. Are you ready? Yep, let's do it. And by Maxie test his skills, he means I'm going to test his skills. I really wish I made a skeleton. Maybe it's not too late.
Battle 1. Fight!
Get fucked! Alright. Keep forgetting that holding back does not block. It's going to get me killed using Killick's moveset. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked! Oh, I've got him now. Ow. Oh, I jabbed him in the shin. He was like, nah, that's me done. Oh, fuck, there's 2 rounds. Shit. I thought there'd only be 1. Goodbye. Oh, I see what you're doing. You can't fucking fool me, you bitch. Wow, he's not doing much. Alright, fine, I'll stop being cocky. I wanted to finish him off in a really special, cool way, and it didn't work. You know, I look stupid. Which is always the case in all fighting games. Never try for the flashy finish, just jab him in the knee. Always. Don't go for the rage art, just go for a low punch. You win. I must say your aggressive style is impressive. Maxi, you didn't fight him. At Link's Shing Su alongside my brother. To be honest, I thought I'd fare better. Well, we're really tough though. So, get fucked. Yeah, he's fine. It's settled, you're on the team. Stop! This is our place, bro. We qualifiers, that's a shit name. Watch over the area ahead. Those without permission will be, you know, told to fuck off. Qualifiers? I've heard the name from some rumors going around. Something about saving humanity. Quit babbling and fuck off. We're only here to, like, you know, hunt monsters and you think I was born yesterday to try to get to the fissure? That's Lord Aswell's. I'll be damned if you get in his way. Okay, I'm fucking... And I'm like, ugh! An astral fissure, isn't that the thing you were talking about? I knew it! He probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Enraged, he readies his weapon. Hang on, he would hate for us to fight other people. The man let out a deep sigh and with his blade pointed at us, continued to talk. We don't want any trouble, just leave. It's for all our sakes, if you get me. They ain't budging. That means we can skip to the part that's actually enjoyable and, skip the terrible writing. It's not great. The writing could be better. It's a bit too, it's got that tinge of, Japanese to English where it's very, basic and quite clean and, I don't know. It's not terrible, it's just not great. Combat's great though, which is really all you want. But I could do with something a bit more bombastic, maybe. Maybe a bit more... Oh wow, he looks cool, okay. What you got, Voltro? Yeah. Alright, this is a finish. Oh, I was hoping for the big animation. It would have been really cool. I'm gonna try and move that wire a little bit quickly, because it's right in my way. No, it ain't going nowhere. Fuck it. Oh, now I'm fine, Daniel. Okay. Oh, that was some cool shit. Pardon? Oh! I didn't even mean to do that. Come on, let's go get me some style points. At least some, please. That was a good finish. Both of them were. The first one was a riposte, and the second one was a smash, which you don't really do with a rapier, but that's fine. I think it's better we just sort of, you know, take our loss here. The next time we meet, you're fucked. Going by what they said, it seems like whoever he is, he hasn't arrived yet. Let's head over there before, you know, problems. Because there are going to be quite a few problems, because it's the start of the story. Whatever. I was really hoping for more XP there. I got Tofana scissors. That's cool. New weapon. I know I acquired a weapon, thank you. Alright, a berserker. Vertical attacks do more damage for both you and your opponents. Okay, getting some of that, Weapon Master shit from the Soul Calibur 2. Power surging from the deep fissure oppressed the entire area, swallowing up even the surrounding sound. That's the hole they were talking about. Wow. How troubling. It really seems like we can't do that. Hey, is this what you were looking for? Yup. Sounds like the rumors about monsters appearing were true. Oh, here comes the Berserker. He's on his way. He's like, hey guys. He's not very happy. Great. He's still not very happy. I really like the combat though. The fighting is really good. Yeah, it feels good. It's satisfying, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, alright. We're in it now, aren't we? Yeah, how's that feel? Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. What? I don't know what just happened. And he's done. Oh, come on, that was stylish. That was good. That was good. I don't know what just happened. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. That was awesome. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm blocking. Okay, it didn't work. That was really cool. That's still okay. Did he knock my clothes off? He did. I didn't know they could do that. That's interesting though. That's pretty cool. I hit him though. Okay, he's just doing the same thing again. Is he gonna knock the rest of my clothes off? Alright, big boy. Yeah, got him on the ropes. Oh, you're wrecked now, son. Oh. Oh no. Got him. Now that was a fight. That was fun. I like that. That fucking super move he did was awesome. More fights like that, please. And I fucked him up. It's all good. Everyone's happy. Fallen Warrior just fucked off. We done? Well, fuck. The creature appeared to be human, but it really wasn't. I'm pretty sure the marks on my body count's traces. Okay, so what about this hole? Staring into the seemingly eternal blackness, I'm like, fuck it. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Sir? May I ask what you're doing? And it's gone. And it's vanished. Oh my god, this really is Dragon Age. I'm the Herald. What did you do? I told him everything. After that, he was like, okay, well, I have to believe you. Agreed, that's weird, but, you know, how are you feeling? Mission's done, so you may as well rest up. I'll go replenish our water supply. Some sweets should perk you up. Haran, you're a good guy. It's like, good job, you just closed the demon portal. Here are some sweets. Have some Skittles. The astral fissure is gone. I see the guy. What? I do not know. Oh goody, this seems friendly. As the man in black readied his weapon, a chill ran down my spine. I felt a rush of bloodlust. That's a weird thing to feel in response. Show it to me. Do the thing. Alright, I'm on it. Ow. Ow.
Too simple.
Alright, this guy's an issue. Alright, this guy's an issue. How's that feel? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow. I don't know what you were planning, bruv, but it ain't happening. Ow, no. Okay. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. Alright, I nearly lost, because he's really strong. I've attained all the information, he's a bit... Why did you attack me? Oh, damn. Alright, well I'm going to leave this here. That was the first chapter of Soul Calibur 6's story mode. Interesting game, definitely. The combat is fantastic, I want to make that clear. Like, the combat is really fun, it's very enjoyable, it's a great spectacle. The story is... I don't know. I mean, I guess I couldn't expect too much from a fighting game story, but still... I don't know. I'm not particularly drawn in. I might play it a bit in my downtime, but I don't know. If you want to see me go through the rest of it, then let me know. But otherwise, I will leave this here because, you know, you should experience this stuff yourself. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of this, or if you have something else in mind, let me know. But whatever I do, I hope I see you in the next one. Stoodles!